Hello, friends. Naya Swami Kriyananda here. I'd like to talk to you about a theme that came up last week at Ananda Village at our week of annual renewal, spiritual renewal week. The theme was taken from the theme and title of the first talk Yogananda ever gave in English while he was on the ship from Calcutta to Boston in 1920. That title was The Battle of Life. My perspective, or at least something I'd like to add to a week long of very inspiring, insightful talks on the subject, is a phrase that our teacher, a direct disciple of Yogananda, gave us many decades ago, that some of us as teachers find very useful, and as students: awareness precedes control. What that means is when you become aware of a habit that you have, and it, let's just say, is a habit you'd like not to have, that that awareness is your first, the foundation for your ability to change that habit. Now, much more, of course, is needed, willpower and so on, of course. But awareness precedes control is a very useful catchphrase or technique, and awareness is greatly enhanced by daily meditation, but in many ways that's not enough for most people. Taking meditation into daily life is really the key to enhancing the awareness that's born of meditation. I have a couple of techniques in the accompanying written article that I have for this broadcast, but one of them is what I call stop, look, and listen, which is throughout the day, maybe every hour or between key activities, you stop, take a couple of deep breaths, survey the room or space around yourself. If there's a window to look out, gaze out the window, all without any mental narration or thought. Just relax. Perhaps bring to your mind what your morning meditation was like, or what a good meditation is like for you. But stop, look around you. Listen also is a synonym for feel. Feel the space in which you are standing or sitting. And let that activate your self-awareness, your habit and ability to be self-aware of your words and your thoughts and how you impact people, and how what you do and think impacts your own attitude and consciousness. I want to close with an exercise that I have simplified the instructions that I found in some unpublished lessons of Paramhansa Yogananda from many, many years ago. It goes like this. It's something you do while lying on your bed, either to go to sleep or upon becoming conscious in the morning, either way or both. Lying on your back, which, by the way, he recommends as the best position for sleep, but lying on your back, then close your eyes and lift your eyes to the point between the eyebrows, gazing out from that point some distance mentally, and offer a prayer or invocation to God, Christ, Guru, etc., as you feel, and so on. And then begin 12 long, slow breaths, through the nose usually. And as you exhale, then hold the breath out, which is to say before taking the next breath. And during that space of the breath held out, chant mentally to yourself a 3-word formula. It can be Om Guru Om, Om Christ Om, God Christ Guru, whatever. It can even be counting, some number of counts that equates to a 3-word mental chant. And do that mental chant as much as 12 times with the breath held out. Now, that'll probably be for most people difficult at first, but relax, don't worry about it. Just keep doing towards the 12 cycles with each exhalation with the breath calm. You can only do this in the after exhaling if you relax. the more you get tense about taking the next breath, the more difficult it's going to be to reach 12 repetitions of your 3-word formula. And so you do 12 cycles of that. Now, in his instructions, he said, increase that to 24. But I don't know who has that much time. But that exercise repeated as you go to sleep or before trying to sleep, and then upon achieving consciousness, but before getting up, that will enhance your ability to concentrate, because when the breath is held out, that's the best time to become aware and to change your habits and attitudes. We use the breath held out space also for using affirmations, but this exercise is not specifically about affirmations. But try it and see if that can help you. But give yourself about a week of trying that. And if you can't do both sleep and upon waking, at least do one of them. And going to sleep is the easier of the two to do. Might be anyway. So try that. Okay? Awareness precedes control. Om Om.